Hi everyone, how are you all? Fine. I hope that you are all doing well, my dear children. And also that I hope that you are all learning the lessons through our YouTube classes. How it is it helpful to you, my dear children? Yes. Make use of these technology based classes and learn sitting in your home and be safe, children. Okay, if you are while going out, you wear the mask and don't forget to take the safety measures. Okay, today that I welcome you to our 8th standard YouTube class, second language English YouTube classes, my dear children. Before going to start my today's class, I want to say a story. Do you want to listen? Do you like stories? Okay. Then let us start our today's class with a story, my dear children. Shall we? Yes. Listen attentively. After finishing this story, that I will ask you the questions too. Okay? Yes. Are you ready? Yes, children. Once there was a king, children. He was sitting in his court. To his court, two women came to his court having a baby with them. And they came to the king's court and asked or pleaded the king to give them the justice. So both of them are crying in the court and everyone were watching that scene. Both of them are claiming that baby, children. The first woman says that baby belongs to her and she gave a birth to that baby. That's why the baby is hers. And the second woman, who was also crying in the court, children, that she was urging that baby belongs to her and she was the true mother or the real mother of that baby. So the king was shocked and he was surprised because that he had never come across this type of queries, this type of problem in his court before. That's why he was worried and he turned towards his wise minister and he looked at him and the way what they have to do. Yes, all the ministers and the courtiers were also tensed for a while, and they could also they couldn't understand how to solve this problem because usually no mother can lie, especially in the case of baby or the child. The first lady is also telling that the baby belongs to her and she is the real mother because that she gave birth to that lady. That baby. The second mother is also saying the same thing, that she has given the birth to that baby and that baby belongs to her. So how could you solve this problem? If you come across this type of problems, that how you could solve, children? See, both of them are telling the baby belongs to them. Yes, somebody said DNA test. Okay, nowadays that we have that type of technology, but I am telling you the story, children. Got it? Yes, he is a clever guy. He said, so nowadays that our science and technology is so fast that we can get a DNA test and easily identify to whom that baby belongs to. Yeah. Yes, if this type of queries arises nowadays, that we can get sort out of these type of problems with the technology children. But in that story, in a sense that I am talking about the story of the king, in a sense some during the time of kings and queen. Got it? So, see children, it's a logical story. This story has a logic, that's all. Okay. Yes, the king was worried. Even the courtiers were also worried. At last, as I said, he turned to his wise minister and looked towards him. The wise minister, okay, who was present in the court, he got up to sort out the problem. He asked to say the truth to those women who were claiming that baby. Again, those women repeated the same thing. That baby belongs to them. So, the minister at last gave a decision, and he stood up and said to the king, "My lord, these two women are right. Each of these women have the real claim on this baby. So, both these two are the real mothers of this baby. That is why it's very simple, or that we have to cut this baby into two parts, and we have to give one part to the first woman and the second part to and another part to the second woman. Then the problem will be sorted out." So the wise minister stood up and said that he is going to cut that baby into two parts, and he will give those parts to give the parts of that baby to this woman. When he says so, the first woman who was claiming that baby belongs to her, that she was agreed, and she felt happy. "Oh, that I got justice, my lord. Thank you for your esteemed judgment. I will agree, or I will abide by your decision," like that she agreed to cut the baby. Whereas in the second woman, she started to cry. Do you know what she said? "Oh my lord, I plead you, I request you, please don't do so. If she want, yes, give the baby to that woman, but don't cut that baby." Like that she requested the king not to cut the baby. And at last, the wise minister who said he stood and he ordered to arrest that first woman who has agreed to cut the baby, and he handed over the baby to the woman who was not willing to cut that baby. In that way, he understood. He sorted out this very sensitive problem in that court. And after the arrest of that lady, he gave back the child to that second woman and said to the king, "Oh my lord, she is the real mother." How can you? The king asked him, how can you come to understand, come to know that this baby belongs to her? No mother agrees to cut the baby, my lord. That is why she was ready to sacrifice her child to that woman. So like this, the problem was sorted out by the wise minister. Got it, children? Yes. Have you understood the story? Did you like it? Okay. If you understood. Okay, now I will come across, now I will come to know whether you have understood or not. What did each woman climb? Yes, each woman climbed that baby belonged to them. What did the minister suggest? Yes, the minister suggested to cut the baby and to make it 2 part and to share. Am I right? Why do you think the second woman offered the baby to the first woman after she heard the minister? Why did that second woman offer that woman to that first lady? Yes, because no mother, okay, will agree to cut the baby, na? Yes. And how did the minister come to the correct conclusion? Yes, by understanding the feelings, okay, by understanding the feelings of those women that he come to know the real mother, that he, okay, judged the real mother of that baby. Got it, children? Yes, I hope that you have understood this story. How is the story, children? Fine. Fine, na? Yes. Did you enjoy? Okay. Dear children, we have come to know that many problems can be, okay, sorted out easily if we use some logic. Got it? If we have some logic, that we can sort out or solve the problems. Got it? See, look here. In this case, that we come to know the kindness, the humanity and the pain in the real mother. Okay, but whereas the first woman who agreed to cut that baby was very wicked and very cruel. Got it? How come you understand? Because no mother will give the permission to cut baby, na? Yes. In the same way, always humanity and kindness wins. Got it? Yes. In the same way that we have a lesson in our 8th standard, children, that is the drama, okay, a small drama, children, that is the Swan and the Princess. Got it, children? The prose number 5, okay, lesson number 5 is the Swan and the Princess. It's a folk play, children. As I said, play in the sense, yes, play means it's a drama. What are the essentials of drama? What are the main features of drama? Drama in the sense, there should be the characters and stage, lightings, scenery. Got it? And also the dialogues. Got it? Yes. In lessons and in poems, the story will be in the written form. Okay. In lessons, the meaning will be exploited. Okay. Explicit meaning that we can get in the lessons, but whereas in the poem, the meanings will be implied. Okay, ಒಳಾರ್ಥ ಗೂಢಾರ್ಥದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ poem ಅಲ್ಲಿ. But whereas in dramas, the meaning will be in the form of dialogue. Then who will essay the dialogue? Yes, the dialogues will be delivered by the characters. Got it, children? So, as we have heard the story now, in the same way, here another instance occurred, okay, in this story. Let us see the story and yes, enjoy this story also, shall we? Yes, the lesson number 5 is the Swan and the Princess. See, children, in page number 75 that you will get this lesson. Okay, all of you open your textbook. Okay, opened? Yes. Then let us understand the characters of this drama first, shall we? So in page number 75 that you get this lesson, children. The characters that we are going to know now. Here, the first character name is Shuddhodana. Okay, who is Shuddhodana? Shuddhodana is a king of Kapilavastu. There was a small province. Okay, and Shuddhodana was the king and he was ruling that province, children. Okay, have you got it? Who is Shuddhodana? Shuddhodana is the king of Kapilavastu. What is Kapilavastu here? Kapilavastu is the kingdom or the province or the area that he was ruling. And he had a son, children. He is called Siddhartha. Okay. Who is Siddhartha here? Very good. The prince of Kapilavastu. See, what is the difference between king and prince here, children? King is the ruler and prince is the, very good, son of that ruler and also, got it, upcoming ruler or upcoming king. Upcoming in a sense, okay, he is the next king in that sense that we have to understand. Usually, and during that period, okay, that we have seen in history also, dictatorship was there, in dictatorship, okay, the people and the king, after his turn, that he will make his son, okay, as the prince and he will continue his ruling. Okay, in India, that we are following the, okay, democratic system and everything, and each and everyone will be elected through the elections. But whereas in that is called democracy, children. But here that I am talking about the dictatorship. Okay, in dictatorships, okay, the son of the king will become the upcoming ruler. So here the word prince signifies here, tells us the upcoming ruler or the son of that king. Okay, sometimes there was changes may have been occurred, children, but usually prince is the son of that king. Okay, who is the king of that Kapilavastu, children? Yes, Shuddhodana is the king of Kapilavastu. And what was the name of his son? Yes, Siddhartha was the son of Shuddhodana and he was the prince of Kapilavastu. Got it, children? Yes, these are the two characters. And then we will come across with another character called Devadatta. Who is Devadatta here? Devadatta is the Siddhartha's cousin. So what is cousin here? Cousin in the sense, yeah, he was the brother. Okay, he was not the son of Siddhartha, Shuddhodana. He was the son of Shuddhodana's brother's son. Okay, brother's son. He will be called as the brothers or sisters' sons. He is called as the cousin, children. Okay. ನಾವು in ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕಪ್ಪನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಏನಂತೀರಾ? ಚಿಕ್ಕಪ್ಪನ ಮಗ, ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮಗಿಂತ ಏಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಣ್ಣ ಅಂತೀರಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಣ್ಣವನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡವಳಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಕ್ಕ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಸಣ್ಣವಳಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ತಂಗಿ ಏನಲ್ವಾ? In that way, children. Devadatta is the cousin of Siddhartha. Okay, have you understood? Okay, in this story, in this play, in this drama, that we come across the characters like Shuddhodana, who was the king of Kapilavastu, Siddhartha, the prince of Kapilavastu, Devadatta, Siddhartha's cousin. Apart from these, that we come across some the chief minister and 4 other ministers of the king. Okay, chief minister and 4 other ministers. Chief minister in sense the head of the ministry, and other minister, minister 1, minister 2, minister 3, okay, minister 4. Like this, these are the characters appears in this story. And yes, along with these characters, there are some gods, children. Okay, gods in the sense, yes, the servants or the people who helps the rulers, who always be with them in order to help those people, Yes. So these are the characters of this story. I repeat again, children. Shuddhodana, king of Kapilavastu, Siddhartha, the prince of Kapilavastu, Devadatta, the cousin, the chief ministers and 4 other ministers, and also gods are appear in this story. You can play this drama in the classroom children. Okay, because nowadays, okay, now that we don't have the type of atmosphere to play, yes, that is why. Okay, when the time comes, when the school reopens, children, you can try to play this drama. You can try to act this drama in your classroom. Okay, yes, it's a very simple and beautiful drama, children. Okay, can you try? Yes. Okay. The King's Court. Yes, let us start the drama, children. Let us start the play. Okay, shall we? Yes, look at that. Okay, children, before going to start the drama, that we have to understand the background. Am I right, children? So that is called, in dramas, they used to display the scenes. Okay. The scenes describes us the background or describes us where the drama is going on. Okay, you might, if you have seen any dramas, children, that you might have understood. Okay, if the story is going in the forest, they will display the forest screen behind them. Got it? If the story is going in the palace, okay, the palace picture will be displaying behind them. Okay, this is the what that we have to understand before going to, yes, see the drama or read the drama, children. Here, the first scene begins in the King's Court. Okay, in this court, in this picture, that we can see some people here. Yes, look here, children. Yes, can you tell me who may be that person? Yes, you are right. Okay, he appears, he looks like a king. You know, not he looks like a king, he is a king. How can you come to know that he is a king? His looking or his appearance, his costumes. Keep in your mind, children. Drama in the sense, the character have some, should have some character, costumes, children. Got it? The costumes also tells us the character. The king should have, the king has to wear some dignified costumes, children. Look at the other characters here. See, some people are sitting there now. Got it? Do they look same like the king? No. Isn't it? Their costume is little different. Their costume is different. And the king's costume is also different. If you come to this character, look here, children. Yes. Okay, he is also wearing the different type of costume. And these two, who are these two? Can anybody tell me? Yes. These two are none other than Devadatta and, very good, Siddhartha. Am I right, children? Yes or no? These two are Devadatta and Siddhartha. Got it, children? Siddhartha was the prince of that prince, and Devadatta was the, yes, cousin of Siddhartha. Am I right, children? Okay. So this is the scene. What we can, okay, by observing this picture, okay, this scene, that we can understand, we can say this scene is happening in the court of the king. Okay. Got it, children? Yes. Where is this scene going, children? Yes, this scene is going in the court hall of the king. Am I right? Yes, children. So, let us start the drama. Before going to start this drama, children, that I am going to stop here now, because yes, the time don't forget, and the time don't allow me to finish the complete drama in this session. Okay, it will become half or only one. 1/3 will be finished. Okay, if we continue from now onwards. So if we start from the beginning, that we will complete both the scenes. But I hope that you have understood the background. Before going to see the drama, children, that we have to understand the background, or else it will become difficult for us to comprehend or follow the story, children. That is why that I gave you the background. Okay, yes, just you write one question, children. Write the characters of the drama called the Swan and the Princess. Okay, write the characters of the called the Swan and the Princess. Got it, children? Yes. So who are the princess refer here? You know that. Alright. Yes. Write in your home and understand those characters. Then let us go with the dialogues and the stories in the next class. Shall we? Yes. Okay. Let us stop here. We shall continue in the next class. Thank you.